I was just hoping you might give me some insight into the evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies. My contention is that prior to the Revolutionary War, the economic modalities, especially in the southern colonies, could most aptly be characterized as agrarian pre-capital.
All right, of course that's your
Hang on a
contention.
second.
You're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian, Pete Garrison probably. You're gonna be convinced of that till next month when you get to James Lemon. Then you're gonna be talking about how the economies of Virginia and Pennsylvania were entrepreneurial and capitalist way back in 1740. That's gonna last until next year. You're gonna be in here regurgitating Gordon Wood, talking about, you know, the pre-revolutionary utopia and the capital-forming effects of military mobilization.
Well, as a matter of fact, I won't, because Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social...
Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social distinctions predicated upon wealth, especially inherited wealth. You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right? Yeah, I read that too. Were you gonna plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any thoughts of your own on this matter? Or is that your thing? You come into a bar, you read some obscure passage, and then pretend you pawn it off as your own idea just to impress some girls, embarrass my friend? See, the sad thing about a guy like you is in 50 years, you're gonna start doing some thinking on your own, and you're gonna come up with the fact that there are two certainties in life. One, don't do that. And two, you dropped 150 grand on a education you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library.
Yeah, but I will have a degree. And you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru on our way to a skiing trip.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but at least I won't be unoriginal. But I mean, if you have a problem like that, I mean, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
Oh, man, there's no problem. It's cool.
It's cool?
Yeah.
Cool. Damn right it's cool. How you like me now?
My boy's wicked smart. Nice, like 3 minutes this place, you run into a Barney, huh?
Hello, nice to meet you.
They were fine. I mean, we was gonna close the deal, but then Billy insulted one of them, and the heavyset girl said that I had a receding hairline and I was a few pounds overweight, and I was like, go yourself. I swallowed a bug.
You're an idiot.
What?
You're an idiot. I've been sitting over there for 45 minutes waiting for you to come and talk to me. But I'm tired now and I have to go home. And I couldn't sit there anymore waiting for you.
Well, I'm Will.
Skylar.
Skylar.
Oh, and by the way, that guy over there, Michael Bolton clone. He wasn't singing with us, so to speak.
Well, you look lovely in those glasses.
Thank you very much.
They're just beautiful.
Yes, I always wanted that blue eyeshadow. Wonderful. Growing up in England, you know, I went to a very nice school.
You know, it was kind of progressive, organic, do-it-yourself, private school.
And Harvard, hopefully med school.
You know, I figured out at the end, my brain's gonna be worth $250,000. That sounded horrible, didn't it? Bring me another Mai Tai.
No, that's cool. I mean, I bet your parents were happy to pay.
No, I was happy to pay. I inherited the money.
Wow. Well, is Harvard getting all that money?
No, Stanford. I'm going there in June when I graduate.
All right, so you just wanted to use this sailor and then run away, huh?
Well, I was gonna, you know, experiment on you for anatomy class first, obviously.
In that case, that's fine. Hey, you want to see my magic trick, Skylar?
Of course.
All right. Promised. All right. This one's for you, Rudolph.
Wait, you need my one.
All right, give me a hit. Thank you. All right. Make all these cameras disappear. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. They're all gone. Yeah. It works better when I have my rabbit.
Wow. I don't really date, that much.
I'm very unfortunate. I think for me, you know what I mean? I know you've been thinking about it.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I really haven't.
Yes, you have. You were hoping to get a good night kiss.
No, I tell you, I was hoping to get good night late. But I'll settle for, like, a kiss,
Very noble of you.
Thank you.
No, I was hoping for a kiss.
Well, I think we should just get out of the way now.
Right now?
No. I think I got some of your pickle.
You again, huh? Come with me. So what's this? The taster's choice moment between guys? This is really nice. You got a thing for swans? Is this like a fetish? It's something like maybe we need to devote some time to?
Tim, can you help us? We're trying to settle a bet.
Uh-oh.
You ever heard of Jonas Salk?
Sure, cured polio.
You've heard of Albert Einstein? How about Gerald Lambo? Ever heard of him?
No.
Thank you, Tim.
So who won the bet?
I did. This isn't about me, Sean. I'm nothing compared to this young man.
You ever hear of Gerald Lambo?
In 1905, there were hundreds of professors renowned for their study of the universe, but it was a 26-year-old Swiss patent clerk doing physics in his spare time who changed the world. Can you imagine if Einstein would have given that up just to get drunk with his buddies in Vienna every night? We all would have lost something. Tim would never have heard him.
Pretty dramatic, Jerry.
No, it isn't, Sean. This boy has that gift. He just hasn't got the direction, but we can give that to him.
Hey, Jerry. In the 1960s, there was a young man graduated from University of Michigan. Did some brilliant work in mathematics, specifically bounded harmonic functions. Then he went on to Berkeley, was assistant professor, showed amazing potential. Then he moved to Montana, and he blew the competition away.
Yeah, so who was he?
Ted Kaczynski.
Never heard of him.
Hey, Timmy!
Yo,
Who's Ted Kaczynski?
Uniball.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We gotta give this kid direction.
Yeah.
He can contribute to the world, and we can help him do that.
Direction's one thing, manipulation's another.
Well,
all right?
Sean!
You have to let him find
Sean,
his own...
I'm not sitting at home every night twisting my mustache and hatching a plan to ruin this boy's life. I was doing advanced mathematics when I was 18, and it still took me over 20 years to do something worthy of a Fields Medal.
Well, maybe he doesn't want what you want. There's more to life than a f***ing Fields Medal.
This is too important, Sean. And it's above personal rivalry.
Wait a minute, Jerry. Let's talk about the boy. Why don't we give him time to figure out what he wants?
That's a wonderful theory, Sean. It worked wonders for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, you arrogant f***ing prick.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I came here today. I came here out of courtesy. I wanted to keep you on the loop.
Oh, nice to be in the loop.
The boy's in a meeting right now. I set up for him over at McNeil.
Well, Will, I'm not exactly sure what you mean. We've already offered you a position.
Nobody in this town works without a retainer, guys. You think you can find somebody who does? We tell you have my blessing. But I think we all know that person's not going to represent you as well as I can.
Will, our offer is $84,000 a year plus benefits.
Retainer. Retainer.
You want us to give you cash right now?
Whoa, easy. Nah, I didn't say that.
What is that?
This is your file. I have to send it back to the judge for evaluation.
Oh. Hey, you're not gonna fail me, are you? What's it say?
Want to read it?
Why? Have you had any, experience with that?
20 years of counseling. Yeah, I've seen some pretty awful shit.
I mean, have you had any experience with that?
Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Sure ain't good.
My father was an alcoholic. Mean f***ing drunk. He'd come home home hammered, looking to wail on somebody. So I'd provoke him so he wouldn't go after my mother and little brother. Interesting nights were when he wore his rings.
He used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt on the table and just say choose.
Well, I gotta go with the belt there, Vanna.
I used to go with the wrench.
Why the wrench?
Because him, that's why.
Your foster father.
Yeah. So, you know, what is it, like, Will has an attachment disorder? Is it all that stuff? Fear of abandonment? Is that why I broke up with Skylar?
I didn't know you had.
I did.
You wanna talk about it?
No.
Hey, Will. I don't know a lot. You see this? All this shit. This is not your fault. Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know.
No, you don't. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
All right.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't with me. It's not your fault.
Don't with me, all right? Don't with me, Sean, not you.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God.